Hey guys, these days like there are tons of apps out there, and you might be wondering what is in our phone. Like we have several useful apps in our phone. Some of them are actually finance related, investing related. Some of them like automation, some of them business related, different utility apps, and lots of different things. And sometimes knowing the right app will give you a lot of edge, right, towards your success. I think this video is about that. This video we're going to share the screen of my phone here and show you what are the apps that we have that you can probably, some of them you may never heard about it, some of them you know already, but I'm just going to show you guys. Just for your educational purposes, you just like I put it in such a way that it's easy to understand, but some of them are not really, like I'm not really very organized, but I try to put things together for you guys to understand in a better way. Let me share my screen here. That way it's pretty, yeah, that way it's easy to follow up. This is my iPhone, and I'm going to open one by one. So here I have photo and video. One thing I can tell you, like I used to have a lot of apps and separately, but I created in a folder. Like I created these folders. You can take a look at the folders in each one of them. It's related, like I combine them into one folder, right? It's just like a Windows. If you have a PC or in a Mac or anything, creating a directory or folder and putting files in there, just like that. You create this different folders and put all the apps related to that topic in that folder. So it's all in right there in the first page. This probably I have like 60 apps right in this page, right? You cannot normally have 60 apps. You probably can have like how many, 3 6 24 apps,
Yeah.
right, maximum. But let me open up, it's a photo and video here. Because we are a YouTubers, I have a TubeBuddy. I have a KindMaster. KindMaster is a phone editing app. And then I have a Monument. Monument is the cloud storage photo storage app. Like if you are taking a lot of photos in your phone, or videos in your phone or in your camera, as soon as you come home, they automatically backed up in your router. There is a Monument thing connected to the router, right? That's automatically backed up. That is what the Monument is. And then the photos is basically your photos. And then YouTube Studio is another one that I highly recommend if you are a YouTuber. You can actually see a lot of things. You can manage a lot of things there. And there is another one, YouTube Tracker, but I don't use that too much. Let me move on really quick, like real estate. I have tons of apps here. You can just take a look at it. I'm not going to explain every one of them. It's going to take forever, but all the real estate apps, I put them together here, right? But take a look at it. Probably take a pause the video, and then you can take a look at it.
One thing I would recommend, when can put your Redfin app there too.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I had issue with the Redfin.
Because we talked about Redfin last week. I think how
Exact.
user friendly it is.
Yeah, I actually had it. I removed it, I think, or it may be outside this folder.
Okay.
I'm still organizing the folders, so
Yeah.
probably that's the reason. I love Redfin. This one is all lifestyle related. It's more of a social sites like Medium, TikTok, Messenger, Quora, Reddit. This is probably the main one that I go through a lot, and also like other social sites here, right there. um, and then the camera, these are the things that, like, you can keep those apps that you always use it outside the folder, so you don't have to open the folder to open the app, right? Another one, I have some security related apps, some notes app, some news apps, and then this is the one that we talked about before, is a microstock photography apps, companion, contributor, shutterstock, dreamstime. This is, first one is a dreamstime, second one is shutterstock. And then I have some books app. I should put Gumroad in here. Like for example, if I want to move this one, right, I just keep on clicking, and then it start moving, right? Keep on pressing, and then I just take it and I need to put them in the books. So it's right in the books right now. That's how you do it. It's just done. Hit done, and then you're done. Then you have a business app. In this one, I'm actually organizing all the business related apps. I put the Zoom in there just because we do a lot of meetings. But there are other like Upwork, Uber, Fiverr, Cash App, and all those things. I need to bring in more apps here because I have apps in other pages that needs to be brought in. I have some automation apps, like my home is almost automated, several lights and temperatures and everything. So you can kind of see even the garage and everything is automated. I can able to control and anywhere in the world. So that's what these are. Then Google related app. These are all Google related app. Navigation apps I have here, and this is also one of the important one that I use a lot. eBay. I'm a seller in eBay, Amazon, those two, and I use these apps. Like Scoutify too is important for Amazon seller, and I also look at other things, other apps to understand what are the things that are selling. So that's some. If I go to Walmart, I actually open this Walmart app. I can able to scan any items, and there will be a scanner if I open this app, and then it identifies the store automatically, and then I should be able to scan any barcode in the store and get that price. Sometimes the price is lower than what they show there. If you go to brickseek.com, and then you might be able to see what happens is with Walmart, like, they are reducing some of the price on some items. They won't do it in the store right away. They will take some time, but the price is already reduced. But it won't be showing up, but you will get that information before through brickseek.com. And then you go to the Walmart, you find the item, you scan it, make sure that price is actually reduced. And then you go and buy it, you probably pay 50% less. That's how people make money, and they buy that because nobody else knows that is on sale. By the time they put the sign for sale, and it's already gone. So that's what happens with the buying and selling business. This is another one I use it a lot, and I have the main thing is a Mint. Mint is a really good one. It combines all your assets into one, right? It's basically whether you have a credit card, all the credit card into one, all the banking account into one, all the loans, debts into one, and then it will tell you how much is your net worth is. And all your transactions comes through that Mint. And I have other bank apps here that is really good. And then another one is, these are some of the utilities that I use a lot, and Google Authenticator is one that I want to point out. It's really good for two-factor authentication. That is the last one here. And then the last one here is the investing apps. So investing apps, we always tell you guys to use robo-advisors like Webull, M1 Finance. Those are the two ones that we always talk about, and Robinhood is another one. And in terms of cryptocurrency, we talk about Coinbase is the main one, Crypto.com, Coinbase Pro. If you are qualified, you can get Binance US. Those are some of the ones that you should take into account. So I don't want to go to the next page. I'm still trying to bring in the new ones to these folders, but basically we can have that in a second, another session. But today you just got some idea about what are the different apps that you could use to get things done in a quicker way from your phone.
Thank you so much, Venkat. I was
sorry.
I just
kept on
no,
going.
that was awesome. I didn't really want to interrupt because I right away when you talked about Mint, I wanted to add that on my add it as an app, because and just like I did, you might have lots of, like, I had to scroll through 1, 2, 3, 4,
Do you want to
5.
say any apps like that you are using
Actually, yeah,
that
no,
I didn't cover?
no, actually, the banking, and that's what I was saying. Let me see if I have anything else. So I definitely have the security app, the Ring,
Right.
and the three banks that I deal with under separate apps. So you that your thing is fantastic, because you have probably like close to 100 apps now, but still on the first page. You don't have to scroll through. Sometimes what happens with me is I have apps on
I
6
got to
pages,
find it
find it,
multiple, yeah.
and I sometimes I'm seeing certain apps after a long time. I was like, why on earth I didn't use this app all this time, right?
Right.
So that's why I didn't want to interrupt. It's a very simple thing. Like, you can have similar looking, similar type of separate different apps under one category, under one app, and you can still have access to it on the same page. So that's quicker, like you said, quicker, and also easy to manage, because you
Right.
have everything under one roof kind of deal.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can have
And also it's more categorical, like, real estate, also real estate you're putting into one place, just like a bookshelf, right?
right,
Each shelf will have a different types of books or something. Library,
right,
everything is organized by one section. Each section has, it's same way, like when you organize things, your productivity goes up.
yeah,
Right? That is what I felt like. I was looking at the same, like I was going through a lot of pages
yeah,
to find an app, but I never used some of the apps. But after I put it in the folder, I
right,
started looking at it, because it shows like numbers, like
yeah,
you 100 updates,
yeah,
right, for that folder.
right,
Some of the folder I have like 700 updates. I may have to move that out, but I wanted to
right,
make
right,
sure I get that right.
yeah.
Put importance on some of the things that I group them together. That way I'm always looking into that.
And one of the main points is like one of the management theories, like organizing is a big part of being a good manager,
Right.
right? When we say manage, it doesn't necessarily mean the manager at your corporate office or something. Managing your things,
Right.
right? And so yeah, managing, planning, organizing, directing, and controlling, 4 components of management, and organizing is a big part, like the second point. So and it's simple as that. And
Right.
when you manage well, when you organize well, you can manage well. So that's in a simple theory you can apply yourself. I mean, again, we all know this. It's just that someone has to remind ourselves,
Right.
to do these little things, and they, like I always say, they do wonders. If you're still with us, thank you so much for watching. Hope you learned something. Unless you have anything to add, Venkat, it's
No,
goodbye
just
from us,
let
right?
us know how that goes, guys. You try this thing, and then let us know in the comments down below
Yeah,
how that goes, and so we'll go from there.
yeah.
Thank you guys for your
Thank
time.
you.